So I finished reading Kathleen Brooks's Forever Remembered. This is the 25th book in the Forever series, and it's also the last book in this series, which is kind of a sad thing because, you know, now this series is over. But she is continuing on with the Kingston townsfolk, and the next series I believe is going to focus on the firefighters. So this book follows Knox, who is the last kind of single one of his group in the like children of the parents from the previous series, and he had a crush on Cassidy, and her book was 2 books prior to this, I think, for a very long time. And then he went to college where he played football, and he needed tutoring to graduate, graduate early so he could also get drafted. And he meets Quinn, his tutor in advanced coding, yeah. And he ends up having a crush on her. It's like he meets her, Cassidy who? But Quinn is, let's just say she's a little oblivious, because he's like flirting with her, and she's like, he's not flirting with me, he wouldn't want me. Also, she can't reciprocate because, you know, she would get fired, and that's not good. So he ends up leaving, she graduates, and they lose touch for a long time, and then they meet again, and Knox is like, that's it, I am not going to waste this chance, and I am going to make sure that you know that I want to date you. So that was very sweet seeing that. So as I said, this is the last of this series, and I do like that we started off the series with Sienna's book, who is the team psychologist for the Thoroughbreds, and that we are ending this series back with the Thoroughbreds as well, because he is their quarterback. If you don't know, the Thoroughbreds is a football team, and it's been very nice to go on this journey and see how the team has changed over the books as well since Sienna's start and now Knox's finish. We also got some of their stories involved too as like side stories. Let me tell you, I love Zach from the very beginning in Sienna's book, and I always wanted him to find his person, so I was really excited for his little side story that happened in this one. I really did enjoy this book. I love Kathleen Brooks's books so much, so I really get excited every time a new one comes out. I think I finished this in 2 days, and I would have finished it in 1 if I didn't have to work. That's how fast I read them, because they're just so good, and I really do enjoy them. I'm excited to see where she takes it from here. We already got a little sneak peek, I think, into the next book, and you also get Easter eggs. This is one of the things that I love that she does, is that we get Easter eggs into her other book series as well, so other people from other series show up, and it's always nice to see like what's going on with them. And there's sometimes like really subtle ones as well, which I absolutely love. So we get some updates. We're going to see some characters that are happening in the Shadows Landing and what's kind of going on with them, building their story up a little bit as well. And I love it so much. So please go read her books. Happy reading.